Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you how Vpecker vehicle diagnosis tool, how it works. So first you need to insert this dongle in the diagnosis port of the vehicle. This is how it looks like, and it has a blue light, which means it's connected already to the vehicle and the computer. So you come here, it is a wireless one, and you come here the internet. So it creates a Wi-Fi of its own. You see, it creates a Wi-Fi of its own. So after connection, you go to the software on the desktop. You click for the quick launch. You press yes. So that's edutex.com. It's from China. Vehicle diagnosis. So now this is the interface. So these ones are European models, all of this. So you come to the Asians, you get your Toyota here. So all these softwares, you download them from the Play Store. This is the Play Store. Okay, you choose Toyota. Now here you have three options. You can start with auto scan, or you can insert the vehicle model manually, or you can insert the VIN, which means vehicle identification number. Now in this case today I'm gonna show you how to manual select it. So it will ask you a couple of questions. Now in this section it tests your knowledge also about how much you know about the car. So here you come to Japan. These are all Toyotas. Now we are going to choose. Now in this case, these are Toyota Rush. Now in this case, we are going to choose Toyota Rush. Now this is our Rush. See, this one is highlighted, so you're gonna pick it. Now after manually selecting, it will give you everything regarding the Toyota Rush. Now this 3SZ is the engine number, VE, and the brand is Toyota, the model is Rush, and the model code is J2-0. Now since we chose the option 1, this is the option 1 of it. You go to next. Now here there are three options also: diagnose, customize settings, and vehicle information. In this case we're going to do our diagnosis. Also we have 4 options here: the powertrain, which means is the engine, and the gearbox. Now the chassis involves the ABS and other areas, the airbag, the supplementary, whatever, everything is there. The body, these are the auxiliaries, things like the headlights, everything on the body. Now we are going to pick the quick test. The quick test is going to show us everything. It's like an X-ray. It's like an X-ray. All right. Okay. Now the EFI, it's okay. Automatic transmission, it's okay. Now the ABS, it has 5 fault codes. Now the initial F means fault. Now we have 5 fault codes. The VCS, vehicle stability control, we have 5 fault codes. The EPS, which means electronic power steering, there's 1 code. SRS and airbags, it's okay. SRS means supplementary restraint system. Now first things first, we're going to choose the ABS. We see which codes are there. Okay, now we are going to read on the data codes. There is trouble everywhere. Okay, now foreign matter is attached on the tip. of front sensor right hand side on the driver side. Now the status is present, meaning it happened just recently. Second, we have the foreign matter is attached on the tip of front left hand sensor, okay, which also is present. Foreign matter is attached on the tip of rear sensor right hand side, and it's present. Foreign matter is attached on the tip of rear sensor left hand, which is present. Now, low or high power supply voltage, which is present. Now in this case, because all the sensors, they seem to be faulty, but they are not. We have this sensor, we have this code here. Now C means chassis, 1241, low or high power supply voltage. What does that mean? That means we have a problem in the ABS module or ABS motor. Okay, I'm going to show you the ABS motor, how it looks like. Come with me. Now this is our ABS motor. It's like it has a problem. Now this is the wiring harness of it. Now since the computer diagnosis report says there is high or low power voltage output, we are going to know, or we are going to find out what exactly is the problem. Now these are the brake lines. They are going straight to the front and straight to the back. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones all are going to the wheels, and we have these two here, 1 and 2, which means they are coming directly from the master cylinder. Now this is our master cylinder, 1, 2. This is front and this is rear. Now all the way up to here, front and rear. Now this one provides for these two, and this one here provides for these two, left right, front and rear. Okay, now let's go back to the computer. Now we are here. We are not going to clear because we will need that report. We will need to give it to the client for analysis so that he or she can have the history of the vehicle. Now we're going back. We're going to see the fault codes. Now VSC, I mean vehicle stability and control. Going to press there. See the stability of the vehicle. Now we're going to read our trouble codes. Alright, now we have the same problem. same problem. Now this one goes back to the brake sensors, and I mean the ABS sensors, the speed sensors. Now this means the vehicle was interlocking a brake while on motion, which causes instability. It's like you are on the road, maybe you are doing like 20 or 30 or 40 kilometers per hour, and then suddenly your vehicle swerves, which means the brake was interlocking, maybe in 1 or 2 two wheels. So now what does that mean? It means our ABS module has a problem. The vehicle is braking itself, which can cause an accident. You can easily roll over in case you are doing maybe 100 or 120, because this vehicle is going to stop by itself. You are not in control of the brake. Now, or when you are doing maybe 20, 30 and there is an incoming vehicle behind you, it can easily knock you from behind. So that's a problem we are going to solve. Now we are going back. Now we see our EPS, steering operation. Now we are here. going to see our trouble codes. Okay, now continuous overheat preventive control. Now this is our code, and you can easily Google it for further information. You can easily Google it, but now we are going to erase everything and we see which one is persistent. Right, now erasing using the Vpecker software, we are going to erase from here. I think you have seen this icon in maybe one of your Techno phones, or see this Infinix, these small phones I mean. It has this kifagio. Do you want to erase fault codes? Yes, of course. Alright, now of course we have erased everything and everything is okay from top to bottom. But now that is not the end of it, because this problem can recur again and again. Now what can you do as a technician? What can you do? You have to alert the client that you need to change the ABS module, replace it, because if you try to repair it, because it's a pump and there is a motor inside, there's a problem which can be involved during the repair, because locally sometimes there are no available spare parts for the pump, maybe for the motor. So the best thing is to replace with a new one. Be straightforward, just tell your client you need to replace this motor, because everything depends, everything braking system depends on it. But again, what if the client does not have sources or finance for replacing the ABS motor? There is another option, but it's not the right one, but it is what it is. We bypass the ABS motor, meaning, let me show you. When you bypass the motor, this brake fluid coming from here, it will go just directly to the wheels. It will not pass through here in the ABS module. Now during bypass, you will need like 2 T-junctions. We call them T-junctions. This fluid will come from here, it will enter here. So the T-junction, it has 3 holes. There's a server, and these are the beneficiaries. After you serve, it will take back to the wheels. Same way like here. It will serve and it will divide. It will take to the left and right rear wheels. So that is it for today. My name is Dan Getenga, and this software is called Vpecker. You can download it from the website of edutex.com, and also this Vpecker module, this dongle, it's called E1. It's an E1, but we have 3 more of it. This is a green one, we have a black one, and there is a red one, and there's a blue one. So this one, the interface is on the computer, it uses Windows. There is another one, the blue one is E4, the black one is E3, the red one is E2. So when you have this dongle, you can easily diagnose any vehicle, because there are models of vehicles here. Models, lot of models. Now we will come here to the vehicles. Now this one, this is my profile. This is my profile, Mzee Mmoja Auto Shop, address 2316 Kisii, tail number, this is my phone number, and this is my email. You can reach me out on WhatsApp through this number, and you can reach me on email through this number. And on Facebook we have this Mzee Mmoja Auto Shop. Now we go to the store. This is how you input how you register your dongle. This is the serial number, and this is the password. This password is enclosed in an envelope. Password is in an envelope, so it is my secret. So this thing it cannot be stolen unless someone knows all your ways. He will come here and show password, and he will just click it. He will just install the software in another computer, and this dongle, doof, it's gone. But we are good people, we can't do that. Now these are the vehicles. Now these vehicle models and brands, you download them from the Play Store. Now the Play Store, it is here. The Play Store is here. Once you log in, now because I don't have internet, it cannot log in. Alright, it's loading. Okay, now vehicle brands. Europe, we have America, we have Ford and Scion, because I have not downloaded every vehicle from America, but this is the Ford which I did some diagnosis some 2 months ago. Okay, now Asia, we have Asia, and these models are so robust here in Kenya. So robust. Every model which is here is in Kenya. We have the Acura, we have the Daihatsu, Honda, Infiniti, Isuzu, we have the Lexus, which is a Lexus and Toyota, same, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Subaru, Suzuki, Toyota. Come to Australia, Ford Australia, because there is another branch in Australia, they produce Ford. Now here we come to the hot functions. Now this is the best part of this Vpecker diagnosis tool. ABS bleeding, we have the battery reset, the DPF, diesel particulate filter, and EPB, we have the immobilizer keys, and we have the oil reset. Last time I did some work on Mazda 6. Now you have to alert the vehicle that you have done the service, you have changed the oil and everything, because on the dashboard clearly it will show you that the service is due. Now once you do the service, you have changed the oil, you have to alert the vehicle that you have changed the oil. If you don't alert it, it will stop midway, because it will still blink on the change oil sign. So you will come here with your Vpecker diagnosis interface, you just oil reset it, you give it new mileage, you just alert it. Regarding the ABS bleeding, here you will need to be 2 people, 2 technicians. One will go to the ABS module, which is the motor, and you will just there's a nipple. Some vehicles, they are being provided with the nipples on the ABS motor. So once you press the brake pedal, this Vpecker, it will blink some light, or it will make some alarm that it is ready to do the bleeding. So you will just open the nipple of the ABS motor. So that is it. This is just a cool one. And battery reset, now this one goes to this BMWs. BMW, they have a feature called Vpecker. Now this Vpecker, you cannot just change the battery just like that. No, you need to alert the vehicle that you have changed the battery. Why? Because since the old battery, it has the power is becoming low. Now the vehicle's computer, it will just tell the alternator or dynamo to increase more power to charge the battery. Now you have changed the battery and you have not alerted the BMW. So what will happen? This is what will happen. Now the vehicle will overcharge your battery because it is a new one and the current is already full and the alternator is releasing more power. So we'll just come here to the battery. You have to reset it. You alert the vehicle that you have changed the battery. The DPF. Now this one regarding the Mazda CX-5s, diesel particulate filter. This one you do perform it. I will do a video on it because it needs time. Now I will skip the EPB. I will come to the emo keys, immobilizer. Now what happens when you have closed or you have lost your key fob, which has a which has a microchip? Now this is what you'll do. You'll just take a new key fob, you do the programming. After doing the programming, the key fob looks like this, and inside here there is a transpondent. A transponder is inside the vehicle. Now the moment you turn, it meshes. During the meshing, the vehicle will start. You see? So in short, the Vpecker, it comes as a whole. Thank you, and may you subscribe to my channel.